joining me on G-Street Gaming YouTube or Salmon CDO Mixer, whichever. Welcome. I don't know why I bought. I do like this game, and I'm going to give it another try. I've been practicing a little bit without recording. Lasted probably 12, I think about 12 days, 2 weeks maybe. I will tell you exactly. Can we see the I think that's the last one I saved, the longest. 12 days, 6 hours. So I've had quite a few practices. Learnt a little bit. Learnt about capturing rabbits, skinning them or peeling them. Using the guts, using the food, meat, flesh, etc. But you still need a fairly decent random start. But I'm going to do the best I can. Sandbox. That's another game I'm playing offline. Just to try some things. Starting in a pretty good place there actually. But we want Voyager, Mystery Lake, because it's still the easiest place to start apparently. I'm not quite sure about that myself. Sandbox 9. Let's be creative and call it that. I should probably name that save something like Mixer Broadcast. Would probably make sense. What the hell? So they love it, but he's at home with his solitude as a note reverberating inside a bell. Beat hell the dog stars. Nah, this is where I started on the game that I've just been playing. The other save that I just showed you. It's not a bad place to start as far as I can tell.
That'll come in handy.
Painkillers, bandage, good. Probably not actually take too much from here because this is going to be my base of operations, at least in the foreseeable. Take charcoal. Probably try and map as we go, I think.
This'll come in handy.
Wood match is good. So yeah, the love hate thing with this is the random starts. It's great gameplay wise because otherwise you'd be starting in the same place every time. You'd probably end up with a similar experience every time you played. The other side of the coin to having a random start is you can have some really terrible ones. I had one lately that it was pitch black during a storm. No idea where I was going. Couldn't even find any wood. Died horribly. No, I thought that were going to be metal scrap. So yeah, I have been playing this. Just been playing a few practice games, trying to get the hang of it. I don't really want to Google how to play it and then just be able to sit down and go, yes, we need to collect this. This is the map. This is where we need to go every time we start. I think that would probably spoil it, but
I could use this.
Fisherman's sweater, excellent. I'll put these on before I forget. habit of doing that. So what we've got 0.6, 0.5, all of which are better than the one I've got on. Put his nice little warm sweater on. I want a Christmas sweater. Maybe later in the year. Yeah, so this is slightly better. We start with the hands uncovered as well, which I don't like. Start off with a very good chance of getting frostbite. Yeah, I didn't want to just look at, have it sort of go through the wiki and see exactly how you play the game and... Wait, another bedroll.
Can't have too much water.
Water cloth. What are we like for water? That's the other one, that game that I played that was started at night during the storm. And do you know what? I didn't even have anything to eat or drink on me either. Which is good. I do like the random start thing. For the reasons I said, but sometimes it's a real bitch as well. Don't think we quite need to break that down yet. I'm gonna try and get outside before it gets dark. That's everything of use, but we're coming back here anyway, so we don't need to be. Now, if I remember, this has got a lake next to it with some fishing spots. Never actually got round to fishing it due to death. No, I think I'm still still playing that save as well. So we know that's the lake. I'll probably still. This takes quite a long time. Can affect, obviously, if you're in the cold, but I like to try and map. So we've got fishing spots. I'm assuming it's that cold that none of these lakes are actually going to give way under his weight. Stones. What was that? Oh, now I think you can eat the stalks. Yeah, 150 calories, which isn't too bad actually. And that's the heads act as tinder. Also useful. Did it just start getting colder there? No, it's not too bad, but we're not dressed quite in the best way we could be. Get some of these stones, because if we're lucky, we'll see some rabbits. And out of desperation, once threw a stone at a rabbit and hit it, which surprised me so much. It just, I just looked at it until it got up and ran away. But you can, if you're quick enough, you can run over and it's actually they're almost, when you catch one and hold it straight up. I'll hopefully show you one when I get there. But it's almost Disney-esque when you're looking at the rabbit's face, and then you you can either let it go or neck it. I was so hungry I just necked it, but. Obviously, it's in the game to eat. And we eat animals. I'm a meat eater, so we can't get all squeamish about it too much. No, this is... I don't remember this lake being this big. More food. So yeah, hopefully I'll
This will
find some rabbits. Ragged balaclava. Shit, that scared the shit out of me when that just appeared. No. It's going on. Because we haven't even got anything on our head. I've never found a balaclava before. 0.6 degrees, is it? Mind you, it's ragged, you see. 31%. I think the wear on it, if it were newer, less holes, maybe it'd be, oh dear. Not a good look. But it's a warm look.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh my god, one long wool scarf, take. Can we put this on as well as a balaclava? I'm hoping so. Oh yeah. Oh dear. It's not a fashion game, which is fortunate. It's, what does he look like? Get more chat. Hatchet, yes. Sorry, I got very excited there. Hatchet. To find a hatchet this early. And we can break the ice with it. No point yet. We've got nothing to fish with. But that's the first time I've ever found one of these fishing holes and something to break it with. So we could be good for fish. We'll need we need a bit of metal for a hook. We need some cured gut for a line, I think. Just get a few more of these. I want to be able to totally weigh myself down, but if we see any rabbits, this could be good. A good playthrough. I've fought that before and been wrong, basically, but it's a deer. It's wolves we don't want. Just trying to keep my bearings so that I don't lose where the cabin is. You never know when it's gonna have a blizzard. Have a blizzard. Blow a blizzard.
What have we here?
All good stuff. Frozen angler, an instruction manual on ice fishing. Researching this will improve your skill. Now I'll do that. I tend to need to rest before I sleep so that I sort of wake up bright and early when it's light. Take charcoal. So I'm wondering if you can, if I'm warm enough, just
really
read
useful.
that book instead. Learn about ice fishing. It's all looking almost positive. I say that, and they obviously didn't do him in a good
Fingers feel numb.
Yeah, that's because we haven't got any gloves, pal. Don't know if I might. Let's give it another. I don't like doing it because we're not particularly doing anything constructive towards. But it's all we've got a fishing spot marked there. But we're trying to head northwest to get back. Never actually brought a deer down either in this game ever. Found a dead one that had been gnawed on that had the meat wasn't bad on it, and I didn't manage to eat that, but never actually brought one down. We're literally surrounded by places where we can take shelter here.
Goddamn freezing.
Oops. I'll show that we're going to be a door. What's there? Okay, so we're warming up a little bit while we're in here, or are we not? I tell a lie, we're not warming up. We usually do when we're inside. Hypothermia risk is still going up as well. This is not good. Definitely have to keep an eye on that hypothermia risk.
This stuff will come in handy.
Tin of coffee. Trail boots. I mean the dryer. That's probably the only plus item really. I'll keep hold of her. We're not too far away from what I'm going to be calling home base for hopefully quite a while. Can break all these down if we get desperate. Sort of trying to search these before it gets dark though. We know where they are. Actually, with a hatchet, we shouldn't be too bad for wood. Because those smaller branches, and the larger branches, I think, can all be chopped down now we've got an hatchet. Let's try this. Because I don't think I've particularly got anything to eat yet. Not substantial. Nothing.
That'll come in handy.
Now we're getting too much to put on our head. At the very least I can break these things down and... Yeah, I don't think that's going to be very warm. It's ragged cotton toque. Simple knitted cotton hat, not as warm as wool, but better than nothing. I'm sure we can break that down or repair it. But it's not going to be warm anyway. Getting plenty of matches, always good. Fire is life on this game. I learned that. It actually took me a while to learn that. that's quite often worried about food while I was freezing to death. So it took a couple of deaths from just basically freezing to death for me to learn not to freeze to death. Yeah. Yeah, for me to learn that the thing that takes your health down the quickest is the cold. I think. I can definitely say. I'm hearing footsteps. I'm hoping it's just a deer, not wolves. So I don't want to be too late getting back. I know that direction is home. You can just see the flag, I think. Outside. Definitely keep an eye out for wolves. Or a wolf. That's not where I've just been, is it? Let's get inside. Yes, I don't know if it's colder than has been in the past, but usually food, nice. Usually the heat slowly goes up when I'm inside. Now that could possibly and probably is because my clothes are lacking in insulation. So we're not doing too bad for food now. Press the right button. Yeah, we've got a few tin. Oh, that's coffee. We've got a few tin stuff. The granola bars aren't too bad. 300 calories. 300 calories. It's all about the calorie intake in this cold. These are full of wood that I could be breaking down if I need to. I think I may head back after this. I'll come back and search down later down the lake. I think that's probably a set out in the morning type job. Why have I just searched that one? Missed this one. Imagine these are break. Yeah, you can break these down with a axe. Hatchet, not axe. Tinder plug. So maybe start a fire when we get back. Get some water done. Water done. Boil it down. Nothing here. Nothing much here. Have we got a light source? We've got a flare. And some matches. So we haven't got a lantern or anything, so we definitely don't want to be stuck in dark. Out on that lake. So not a bad start. We started in an excellent shelter. If we could get some rabbits, get some... I checked that, didn't I? Get some little... if you've ever watched Watership Down, you're going to hate what you have to do to the rabbit. I've had rabbit though, they taste nice. So I haven't checked them. Or have I? No, I haven't checked them. I haven't checked them. No, I've got to turn around again. See, this is what I'm talking about. When it's dark and snowing and windy. That is definitely my house because I can see the flag. So that I haven't checked. I don't want to do it yet. Don't want to be stuck out here at night. Sun's going down. There's a little shortcut there to that bit I was looking at. See, there's a run button there. I haven't looked into it. I should imagine if you run everywhere, you're burning more calories and your stamina. You really need to save that run and your calories and stamina for when a wolf comes. I will hack that out, but I need a line and hook. Yeah, we need to warm up. So I haven't really learnt the map much. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to Google it and look at it and study it, but mapping the area seems to be part of the game, so I'm trying not to do that. I keep trying to map it in game. Could do with a little bit of wood collecting before I go back in. What I think I will do, start a fire, warm up, and hopefully get quite a lot of water stored in the hut. So it's unbelievable how many trees are about, and then you go out and try and find some wood to burn. And meanwhile, I mean, the health is really bad there. I prefer my risk 73%. Come on, ridiculous. Such a good start, and then I'm going to end up with hypothermia. I don't think so. Let's get warmed up quickly. Don't want to stay out here cutting down the little big logs either, so I'll just... We're hungry. Little things like your footsteps in the snow as well, being able to track your way back. I don't think they disappear. I think unless it's because it's snowing and they have disappeared now. They seem to stay. Look at the look. They are kind of disappeared. Yep, they're not as deep, are they? The level of detail in this game is great. Not the most realistic of graphics, but I really like the art style. It's like, almost like a watercolour. This is good. If I get hypothermia now, I really ain't got the supplies to... I think you have to kind of stay above 0 degrees for 12 hours, or... I suppose it depends. At the time I got it, it was 12 hours. So I had a good start, now we've got what's probably going to be about 8% chance of getting hypothermia. See, this is warm. This is a warmer cabin. 87% chance. This could be bad actually. What I thought was going to be an excellent start could be a very short game. Let's stop messing about then. %. Usually get about 60 for that. I wonder if this... I'll use the book then, because I really need this to... So what fuel have we got? Reclaim wood. We should be okay. I'll burn the book that we don't need. because that's a much better chance of starting, and I'm very concerned about that percentage chance of getting hypothermia. Minutes of warmth. Let's go all out of it. Let's get rid of this chance of hypothermia. Water melts snow. Now I think while we've got this much time on us, well, we'll do 3 litres and then boil it and see what time we've got left. Left. Let's have a drink of that. Sounds like a storm came in outside and now I can't see where the hell that bed is. I don't think we're on the right floor. Some more water in it. Could have some soup. Well, some more water. What I want to do is have a stockpile of it here. That way if we're ever injured and we can't get out. Healed hypothermia risk, excellent. Boil that water. Suppose I could just put bedroll here. Not as warm as the bed, but I'm not going to be able to find my way about. I ain't got a lie. So I've got matches. I don't want to waste matches. Should place it here. That's calories. Grabbing this. We're warm, tired slate, so we're not too bad. Absolutely no chance of hypothermia now, which is excellent. Let's just have a sleep then. Say about 6 hours sleep. It's not light. Wake up because we're hungry? I think that's possible as well. And now thirsty. I were going to store a lot of this water, but it looks like he's going to drink it all. Still pretty little. I don't think we're going to be able to study that book in the dark. I don't even know what you'd press to study that book. So maybe just go to the book and get the actions. What doing it would. I think before the fishing one, because we need to put many things before we can do that. Got that wolf in the back. Survive outdoors. Handbook with information on wilderness survival. Researching this will improve your skill. Research. Improves fire starting skill by 10 points. Maybe just put a couple of hours into it. Fun, it's too dark. Yeah, of course it is. I said that. You heard me say that. Can we sleep another couple of hours now? I've had something to eat then. See, my idea was to read those books in the time while we're waiting for the sun to come up. But we're obviously going to need a damn light. Not tired enough, so let's rest a couple of hours. We can't do anything in the dark. We can't see where we're going. We haven't got a lantern.
I could eat anything right now.
Good God. It's quite a bit lighter. Can actually get about. So I might leave that. The new life that started, and we're doing quite well. We wouldn't be doing well in real life. I'd have just starved and froze first day. So. But we'll do quite well. So I'll leave that as first episode. It's not the first episode of a new life anyway, which is like episode 3, I think it is. So thanks for joining me if you did join me. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.